Hello everyone, this screencast is meant for students and parents to assist in the scheduling process that is taking place for your students as they prepare for the upcoming school year. When you log into Infinite Campus, you'll see a new tool available to you. Mentor Schools uses online course registration to select elective courses for the upcoming school year. The course registration tab is the first tab that you'll see, and you'll want to open that tab. When you open that tab, you will see that there have already been some courses entered for your student. The courses entered would be in English, mathematics, and possibly world language or the fine arts. These courses are courses that require recommendations by the teachers, and the teachers have made those recommendations in preparation for student scheduling. When the student meets with the school counselor after these group scheduling meetings, they can discuss their individual recommendations, and if a change needs to be made, those changes can be made at that time during those individual scheduling meetings. But they will see what they have been recommended for. What the students will be doing is using the course search tab to select other courses that are either required or elective courses to complete their schedule. Each grade level has a different requirement. This is an 11th grade student scheduling for the 12th grade, and 12th graders need a minimum of 5 courses each semester. So keep that in mind when scheduling, and also know that this information is a supplement to what the student is receiving in person. The school counselors will be meeting with all students in order to walk them through this process, and they will have a physical copy of the courses that they can choose from. So begin by clicking on the course search tab. An 11th grade student should be scheduling for economics. That is a graduation requirement. So you can begin by entering the course name or the course number from that course list that the students have been given. And you'll see that there are a number of options. The students can look at each of the courses in order to choose the course that best meets their needs. So our traditional course is a blended course, and this discusses what that means. And the students also have a choice between AP Economics, Macro, Micro. And new this year, we have a fully online, teacher written and monitored economics course. So students can choose to take the course online or in the traditional format. So this student is choosing the blended course, and to request a course, they're just going to click on request this course, and you'll see that it'll move over to that place on the left side of your screen. Students who are taking the economics class in the teacher, the blended course, also need to schedule for the lab, so I'm going to just request that course as well. So this student maybe has an interest in pursuing engineering, and so looking at the course list, they're going to look at the engineering courses that might be available to them. And there's some applied technology classes as well as science classes. So the student can kind of click through and look at the course descriptions for each of these classes and make a decision between a year-long course or a semester course. All year-long courses have an A and B semester that need to be selected. Courses without an A or B afterwards are just semester courses, so keep in mind that they would need to choose something each semester to take in order to fill that slot on their schedule. So this student is going to choose engineering technology, and CAD engineering. Later, if a student decides during this course registration window process decides that they want to make a change under the requested courses, they simply have to click on a class and hit drop this request, and the course will go away. We also ask students to request alternate courses. Alternate courses are not scheduled into the student's schedule However, if there is a conflict once the schedule is run, the school counselors can resort to looking at the alternate courses that were requested and try to make those fit into the student's schedule instead. So you would request those in the same manner. So say we want to request personal finance as an alternate course, we'll click on the course and you can select request as an alternate instead. In May, a letter will come home summarizing your students' course requests, and they will have until the end of the school year to request any changes from their school counselor. After that, staffing is set, schedules are set, and it's very difficult to make any changes to the schedule. So it's really important that students make selections based on their interests and what their plans are for the future. And they should be discussing that with both their parents and their school counselor in order to make the choices that are going to help them get to where they want to be in the future. If you have any questions, you can contact your student's individual school counselor. They'll be able to assist you. This course registration tool will be open for a few weeks. Once we start meeting with students individually, we will close this tool so that no changes can be made after we meet with the students. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this screencast.